so well. Yeah, that's right, I bought myself a 3D printer. That's something that I've wanted for quite a while now, and I saw that they were on sale, so I snapped one up. The one that I went with is the Bamboo Labs A1 Mini. I think it was like £130. I'll have to put up how much it was, but it was on sale. Really good price for what is apparently a very good printer. I'd seen a lot of videos and reviews on these things. Everyone's been praising them highly. The A1 series is supposed to be a really good sort of jumping off point for beginners for 3D printing. They don't take up a lot of space and they are incredibly low energy draw. At least the A1 Mini is at 150 watts. When I looked at my meter while it was running, it was saying something like 7p an hour, so dirt cheap to run. But with that, I did buy some filaments. To get them with the spools, you have to pay a little bit extra, but I thought, I have a 3D printer now. Why would I ever pay for spools when I can just print my own? So one of the first things I did was download a free 3D modeling software, used that to design some spools, printed them off, and what would have cost me £7 to buy separately cost pennies in filament. And the 3D modeling software I've been using is a free software called FreeCAD. I have some odd gripes with it, but for a free software, it's fantastic for what it does. A free 3D modeling software, you don't have to give any of your personal details to download it or anything like that. You can just download it and use it. I can't complain. It's brilliant for what it is. So one of the next little projects that I set myself was, despite the fact that PLA is supposed to be perfectly safe to inhale, they do suggest to use these things in a ventilated area. Of course, my little office isn't particularly well ventilated, so I wanted to create a little enclosure that can have extraction to outside so that I can run the printer without getting any bad fumes or bad smell from it. I went and bought a little tabletop for about £20 from Amazon. I 3D printed off some spool hangers and some little feeders for the filament. I used the packaging that the table came in, the plastic bag and some packing, to build the actual enclosure around the table to sort of keep some of the fumes in. And I bought one of those extraction hose things and a little USB desk fan, crudely taped those together and have it plumbed to my window so that it just gets fed out of the window via the fan, sucks it all out. And honestly, despite how crudely it's all fitted together, it works really well. And of course, with the 3D printer, I've had it for about a month at this point. I've done a few little projects, all these little bits and bobs around the house. I've done a drawer system and a door stop. One of my most recent projects is I had some leftover batteries from some dead old electronic components. I created some little clip-on bits that could be wired together and create like a little solar power bank with an old solar panel that I had lying around. Yeah, it's been a beautiful little hobby. I've spent most weekends designing stuff on the computer and then printing it out. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. The printer has been fantastic. I haven't had any problems with it. This is absolutely perfect for just home printing odds and sods and just having a bit of fun with it. I really enjoy seeing my little projects come into life. I hope to do some bigger stuff with it in the future. I have some ideas that I want to kind of see if they'll work, so maybe I'll do some more 3D printing videos in the future with it. Who knows? See how it goes.